He's got 213 health, and let's just... Hello, and welcome to RLCraft. Today I'm going to be going into the top 10 weapons that are craftable in the game and test out their damage on my friendly pasture of Maka, the RLCraft cows when it comes down to it. And let's jump right into number 10 with the Ice Dragon and the Fire Dragon Bone Longswords. The Flame Dragon Bone Longsword comes out a little bit better because it adds a flame effect to whatever you're attacking, and the Iced does a nice ice effect and freezes them momentarily. That's why I put all of the ice weapons a little bit below the flamed weapons. So to craft these guys, you need a Fire Dragon Blood, which you can get by right-clicking a glass bottle on a dragon corpse that you've slain, and then you get the base Dragon Bone Longsword by crafting Dragon Bones in this configuration with a handle, which is pretty simple, sticks and string or wool. And for the Ice Dragon Bone Longsword, just Ice Dragon Blood, which is just the black dragon blood from an ice dragon that you've also slain. So let's throw these guys back in here and go on to number 9. Number 9, the bows actually don't have damage meters, but this bow is pretty great. It's a crossbow, Flame Dragon Bone crossbow. So let's check this guy out by shooting one of these. Let's shoot this golden Maka. So you gotta charge it up and then aim it at the Maka. And then aim it and fire. So that did 18 damage, a little bit better than the 12.75 that we saw before, but it's a little bit unreliable. It doesn't always quite do 18 damage. And that's the Flame Dragon crossbow, and you craft that with some dragon blood, and the base with a piece of wood, string, dragon bones, regular bow, and a handle that we saw before. Let's go on to number 8. The Dragon Bone Battleaxe. So this is just the base Dragon Bone Battleaxe, and you can craft this guy by using a bunch of dragon bones, more dragon bones needed, stick, and a handle. And let's test the damage out on this guy. The damage is 13 attack damage, and let's see how it holds up against a Maka. Wrecked. And a fresh one. That did 14 damage. So the damage is not exactly the damage it indicates, but yeah, I might have crit him, whatever. Pretty good. I would recommend upgrading it to the Flame Dragon Battleaxe, but we'll get to that in a second here. Number 6, the Diamond Halberd. To craft this bad boy, you need 4 diamonds and a pole. A pole is string and sticks, or wool and sticks in this configuration. And the halberd, Diamond Halberd, is 14 damage. This is one of the best diamond weapons you can get, and if you can't kill a dragon, this is what I would recommend to kill a dragon with. And it melts through these Maka pretty quickly as well. On the baby, I'm so sorry, baby Maka. It doesn't fully kill the baby. Yum, 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 yum. Steaks. Let's move on to number 5. The Dragon Bone Greatsword does a whopping 14 attack damage, and to craft this guy, you need some more dragon bones, a total of 6 dragon bones with a handle. Pretty simple, no dragon blood needed. This is the base model, and let's try this out on a Maka right here. I'm sorry, pal. That did 16 damage, 3/4 of his health it seems like, and that's the Dragon Bone Greatsword. Different than the Dragon Bone Longsword. Now let's move on to number 4, the Dragon Bone Upgraded Battleaxe Flaming. So to craft this beautiful beast of a weapon, you right-click and recipe, just adding dragon blood to what we crafted before with this helmet of dragon bones, stick, and handle. And let's try this whopping 16 attack damage on one of our Makas here, and it also will give that nice flaming effect, and melting him down to a total of 3 health from 22 health. So that's a pretty beastly weapon, better than the longsword we saw earlier. Ice Dragon Battleaxe does the same sort of thing. And let's move on to number 3, that Flamed Dragon Bone Greatsword. Look at this massive beast of a weapon. This Maka is trembling in fear with 17 attack damage compared to a normal diamond sword that does 10 more attack damage. That's like 2.5 diamond swords. And to craft this guy, it's fire dragon blood as normal, added, and this is the configuration for the greatsword that we saw earlier. Let's try this out on some of our friendly neighborhood Makas. Done. Let's try it on a fresh one, see if we can get him in one hit. Oh my goodness. It's going to bring him down to 2 health. 1 health. And it left that Maka with 1 health. This laggy old little Maka. Still alive and kicking. And that's the Dragonbone Greatsword. Now on to number 2. This Maka got out of his cage. Let's try out the Dragonbone Halberd. One of the best weapons in the game besides the upgraded fire one. This Dragonbone Halberd does a whopping 16.5 damage and simpler to craft when it comes down to it. Only 3 dragon bones and a pole. I would recommend the halberd over the other weapons, and let's try this out on a Maka boy. A base 16 damage, that gets him down real fast. It would be better with the fire effect, and let's try that out right now with number 1. The Flame Dragonbone Halberd, 2-handed, 20.25 damage. And let's get his brother, the ice version. The best weapon in RLCraft right here, friends. And folks, let's try it out on a Maka. Smack. Now leaving him with 3 damage, with 3 health left, and then finish him off there. I think we need a better contender to try out the Flaming Greatsword. What do you guys think? Alright guys, we're back and we have spawned in a baby fire dragon. And let's try out our iced and flamed Dragonbone Halberds on him. He's got 213 health, and let's just go ahead and get started. 18 damage. 18 damage. So the flamed dragon cannot get lit on fire. Makes sense because it's a dragon. And let's try the iced. We can freeze him with the ice. Keeps him in place. And melting through this fire dragon. Not a fair fight because I'm in creative mode. And we have slain the beast of the night. What a sad day. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was the top 10 weapons in RLCraft. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you think I should do any other series similar to this.